to Sasquatch Secrets on the Road. A mess. I'm a mess, but we survived.
We did. We're freshly showered.
Freshly showered and a little bit tired, maybe a lot tired.
Yeah.
I think we're going to definitely probably sleep for a couple of days. A lot of shit happened, and you guys are going to, let's see, you're going to be able to get info sporadically, but next week, okay, next Sunday we'll have a show. We'll bring on everybody, and we'll start sharing a little bit of what happened at the Sasquatch Shindig on Mount St. Helens. It was a absolute perfect success.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody, all that who said they were actually going to go showed up. We had 13 people, and it was amazing. I
Absolutely
couldn't ask for more.
Better weather, great people, awesome food.
Oh my God, we ate
Real
so
good.
much. Ate meat every night. They were all barbecuing every night. Tri-tips and ribs and smoked meatloaf. It was like so awesome. It was awesome. It was amazing. And man, I love these guys. I'm gonna get emotional now, next week, the week after, when I start talking about these people who were at the event, and it was amazing. So let's see who's in the chat real quick. Let's go to the top. We got, Grasshopper, say today. B. Lynn, hello. Sandra Piper, we love you. Eyes in the Woods. Hey there, I'm in buffering hell tonight. Hey, I was buffering. I had to buy the internet from the hotel just to stop it. So I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, Trackway's there. Hey, I talked to you in some of my videos on the mountain. I had my whistle with me.
She did. She did.
There's Papa C. Hey, we just saw you. Papa and Nana were there. They are looking good, folks. They are doing so great. And they know about some of the shit that happened to us there, but it's amazing. So let's see. Who else do we got? Enzo, there's my man from the morning show. Hi, Jinx. Show me what you got. Oh, yay. Robert. Hello, Robert. Let's see. And I know this show, I think, is at the same time that Cole's show is on, but we're tired. We got to the hotel, showered, but we just want to connect with you guys because we had, as soon as we came off the mountain, our phones were going bing, bing, bing. So it was crazy.
Stuff for 5 minutes.
I know.
I'm gonna slide this shut a little bit more.
Okay. So let's keep on going. Oops. I'm using my phone, so bear with me. I've never used my phone for this. Bobby Yance, hello. I know people will probably watch this a little bit later, and some people, it was late notice, so some people may not know that we were on here. So you guys will get a little sneaky peek because I got a couple of photos we can show you. And haha, coming back onto the grid does sound like a slot machine win. Yeah, but I don't know. Brent is probably listening like he does because I have questions for him. I have questions for Brent already. I saw him last night. How do I take it apart now? You tightened it so much I can't undo my stick. Crazy. No, I can't fit it in my suitcase.
Yeah, you can walk with it.
I probably have to. My knees are shot after this event. But so does returning from Canada? What? I don't know what you're talking about there, buddy. But anyway, it was long trip for us, and it felt like these last 5 days just went like that.
Yeah.
We
got up this morning, we're like, it's over already.
It's over. We're already all crying and watery eyed, and we never, well, after last night, I kind of did want it to end. We had, but we had 4 great expeditions up onto the mountain in the middle of the dark, and everything was captured. Okay. Brent Dill was our documentarian, and he did a great job. He has great equipment, and we're already starting to do a large data dump, about everything we have. Some things may be missed, but you know what? I wasn't a researcher and like that, so I didn't have a whole lot of equipment other than my camera and my phone. And but I will from now on. If I ever go out into the woods, I'm gonna go
extra memory cards
for sure. Batteries, a lot of batteries, and extra everything, and trail cams, and recording devices. So because we were using one particular mic we were using was from the Howler who came to the event. And when he left, he took his equipment. So that last night we did not have one out, and we really should have. So extra batteries. Yeah. And but it's good actually to know that we're going to go home and see our families and just get back to life, back to reality.
I don't want to get back to reality.
The place, the whole spot, the actual campsite was amazing, beautiful,
Awesome,
more than what we expected. And having seen that site, and knowing Jay's encounter, now it makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense of how he explains things. And yeah, I'm just going to leave that right there because I don't want to divulge too much before next Sunday's show. And glad it went well this time. Went well that's an understatement. That's an understatement. It's I don't even know how to say this. It was so successful that next year is probably going to happen, and it's going to be by invitation only, and we're not going to tell the spot. Okay, that's how successful it was. And there's reasons all behind that, of course, and we may or may not tell you. So it's so hard to be cryptid. I'm sorry for that. I do wish I could tell you everything right now that happened, but I can't. There's a lot of things I have to think about, and a lot of things that actually we've got to get together with Brent and Thomas, because they know things that were happening, and then they left us. And they took all the equipment with them, right? Because that's their stuff, of course. And that's when things got a little carried away. they yeah, they got really carried away. And I don't know how
I
to,
have to say, Nikki has a new view on a couple things.
and I'm going to be dealing with that for a little while. But I'm not going to be too, they're still flesh and blood, okay, to me. They're still flesh and blood beings, and yeah, well, you guys are gonna get it. You're gonna get everything. We're gonna go and tell you everything that happened. I'm just want to save it for a really great show next Sunday, and really put together some great photos and stuff. I will give you. I am gonna be a tease. Sorry, Robert. I have to because I have him on zero sleep. Okay, because well, I didn't sleep the first night because of something that happened, and we will let you know what happened. And I didn't get any sleep last night for something else that happened last night that I was not prepared for at all. Uh, hmm, um, are you saying it's Bigfoot or woo? No, no, I'm not saying Bigfoot or woo. I am saying probably Bigfoot exists. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to wonder anymore because I know what happened to me. So they exist. Um, Rosie was just standing by the computer. She was saying hello to Nikki. That Rosie, she's the best damn dog I have ever seen in my life.
She's a love bug.
Yeah. Oh my God. And asking for a treat. Yeah, Rosie always thinks I'm gonna give her a treat. Yeah, eyes. I've become a knower from the. Yeah, I have to. I have to. I'm gonna get a little crazy, but it's yeah, I have to. I'm a knower. Be careful what you wish for, right? Say that again to me one more time. um, Things were going really, there. It was still awesome. The whole thing, the whole experience was awesome. Even last night, even though I could have shit my pants. Um, right, Enzo. Yep. We can't talk about it on my Friday show, though. Okay. All I can say is that I had an awesome trip because man, I did. Jen and I, Thelma and Louise squatching. Man, this girl was killer. Her hip, she was up and down that mountain. My bad knees, up and down the mountain in the dark. I think we kind of shocked the guys
a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
They weren't expecting us to do what we did. I know I shocked Brent several times by just walking off, and he's like, "You didn't take no bear spray." He took care of me. Brent made sure I was going to be safe. It was all about safety. And now I know why. Now I know why. So, Thomas left too. Thomas and Brent both had to leave Saturday. So they left, and yeah, they missed out. But it's not just Jen and I that had something happen last night. Dakota from Minnesota was with us. So it's three of us. So, and his was just as amazing as what happened to me. And she had her own thing that happened because we were in three different tents at night, last night. So, Leon, we missed you so much. We sent you a satellite message. So do you girls have video evidence when you girls were out in the field, anything substantial? And will you do a video? Yeah, we have all the outings we did out on the mountain are videotaped. And things were so good that we're probably gonna create something more with that. Okay. So next week we're just gonna bring on everybody who was there so everybody can tell about their experience. And I'll start working on putting all that videos together. The files are way too large to put onto StreamYard or to do anything like that. They're too huge. My phone is full. My camera, 1 terabyte is full. Sorry. I have to hold on to something now. And Brent must have gone through, I don't know how many SD cards. I don't know who kept changing them and changing them.
He was a magician. He was there and he was gone.
Never in camp. He was out.
Didn't sit still.
He was out in the field the entire time practically. He would come in, eat, and then he'd go, "You ready?" And we'd go, and then go, and he'd come back, and it was just crazy. He's like the Energizer bunny.
Sure is.
You know, for sure.
Thomas too.
Yeah.
He was up and down that mountain every night with us.
Oh yeah, Thomas wouldn't let me go either. I kept trying to go into the dark, and well, that guy, you guys will find out a lot about that guy. Man, he's amazing, and he's a jokester. Who would have guessed he was a jokester? Did I miss anything? Yes, definitely more than one of us had something happen. I was gonna tell Raptor, it's not on video what happened last night. No, not on video. All the equipment was gone. It was the last night. We weren't squatching the last night because we're like medically we couldn't do it anymore.
It was the last night to just to sit around,
have a blast, talk and stuff. Yeah. And I mean, a little bit of that was recorded until my phone stopped. I had no more room. And but so of course that's what happened. You know, it just happened that way. And that's okay. It's okay because I got my answer. Dakota, who is not a squatcher, okay, he came because he had an interest because he knew Jay. And so that was amazing. You know, he had that and he didn't really want to talk about it. Did you notice this morning?
Yeah.
He goes, I don't know. I'll talk to you later.
He packed up and left. But he had a lot of driving too.
Yeah. So. He did, but he became our good friend now, you know.
Part of the family now.
He's part of the family. I'm sorry. He made sure we were okay.
And fed.
Oh my God, he's the best barbecue guy ever. Cuss me out. I asked questions. Love you both. Glad you're home. Cussed you? Did I cuss him out?
No, I
didn't cuss. I don't know. No, Raptor, you're gonna have questions, but we won't have the proof that you want. We'll have stories to tell you, and you can take it how you want. It's unfortunate that it happened on the last night, okay? Because had it not, it might have been a different story. Yeah. But I'm gonna give you a little teasers. Let's see if I can pull up some teasers. Let's do, oh shoot, I was going to tell Brent to send me There she blows. We were right there on the side, on the left side, down at the bottom of Mount St. Helens. Jen just did get attacked. Can I show your attack wounds?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you earlier and I forgot. She got attacked and she's gonna have she has some major scars on her legs. And it looks like it hurts so bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The chair ate her.
The chair attacked me.
Here's a great picture.
Yeah. Yep, Mr. Steinberg.
Mr. Steinberg. There's Jay Birch. Oh God, I miss him already.
Yeah.
I miss him already. We did have a propane fire. No wood fires were allowed, but it worked out for us. It still gave the ambiance.
It did.
It was actually,
And some heat.
yeah. Oh my God, it was freezing. I was so freezing the whole time.
Yeah.
I took summer clothes, shorts and t-shirts, and excuse me, it was like freezing. It was cold all the time. I was cold.
Yeah, wake up in the morning cold, have about 4 hours, put a pair of shorts on because it gets hot, and then you're like, oh hell.
Yeah,
Put the
you
jeans
could
on.
only wear shorts for right in the middle of the day, and then
Couple
you
hours
had to
in the middle
go
of the day.
change again because the temperature just dropped. Just dropped. There's Die. Did I do that one? What is this one? Oh, Steinberg on the other side. He had the best time, let me tell you. He had a great time. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know how we were joking around how Brent says, you know, how tall he is, and I say how short I am. Well, here's the proof. I'm standing up, and so is he. It looks really bad. It doesn't seem that way, but that's, of course, he had his little monkey, and I had the bear spray. And that was actually, that photo was taken up on the mountain.
Reds. Watch monkey.
You should be looking at chat on your phone. That way I don't have to keep going back and forth.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know whether to tease you with a footprint or not. Different. Oh my God, Donald, different climate than El Paso. I was freezing. I mean, all I had was one hoodie and one sweat jacket. So I had to wear those the entire time, and now they can walk on their own.
Nothing like gray powdered dust and everything.
Yeah, everything's gray. And okay, good. So I can have this one on.
That's not the stand up though.
Oh shit. No. I think Brent and I are the same height, 6'4". Oh, okay, yeah, he had to be. I mean, he just was. One of the videos, this particular time, Brent and I went out on this one trail, and I was in front, but it enclosed on us, and he took point. And when he did that, I didn't arrange my camera enough. So like for 10, 15 minutes, all I got was Brett's ass the whole way.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit. I'm looking around, okay? So I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. Okay, let me see. What do I have here? Okay, it showed that one and that one. Showed that. I don't know whether to show the footprint or save it for Sunday.
Yeah. Which one?
The one from this morning.
It's weird.
Okay.
Put it all together.
You probably won't be able to tell with it anyway. Photographing footprints is like an art, you know, and
Yeah.
I don't have that art.
It's just
Um,
the
uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, the really good one. Yeah. Sure.
Well, I'll put it for a little bit. Yeah, I downloaded the right, but that was from this morning. See, you're not gonna be. We're gonna take it and put it, and then we'll do the whole outline for you so you can see what we're seeing. It's true. Photographs do not capture what you can see in real life.
Yeah, because from this particular angle, you can't. It's over at the top next to my phone, the base of
yeah, right from the base
ground.
of the phone down. There's more pictures. Okay, I'm just doing this from my phone fast so I could get on tonight, and that's not the best one. That's not the best photo of this, but you can still see the toes. We did have a LiDAR. Unfortunately, that left.
Yeah.
That left too. I'm telling everybody started leaving on Sunday, and this started leaving Saturday nights and Sunday early morning. So the equipment wasn't there. The toes are like on the right hand side. From if you see the top of the phone, follow them straight down and you'll see the 5 toes. There is a better picture of this, okay? I just picked the wrong one because I'm in a hotel room looking at a phone. Okay, I'm taking that. I think that's all I'm gonna show right now. I wanted to show the group photo, but I forgot to tell Brent to send that one to me right now. Can see the toe. He says he can see the toe impression. Okay, good. Yeah, you can see them. In another photo, you can see them even really good. I just picked the wrong one. That's all. It's hard to. This is the first time I use StreamYard on my phone, so it's a little bit different. And yes, eyes complete success. Uh, I am so impressed at the skills Brent has. Okay, he blew us away, and
the wealth of knowledge that was sitting next to Thomas was amazing. Just to be able to hear stories and pick his brain and hear his
story after story after story, it's amazing. He's amazing. He's an amazing man. Thomas, we love you so much.
And you're out in the woods with Thomas Steenberg.
I know. We all
every
got
night
individual time with him, and yeah, there'll be some stuff coming with that too. I can't really divulge that. But things are going to happen. Things are happening with this Shindig. And like I said, it was such a success. Pretty much everybody was like, hell yeah, next year, where's it going to be? So we'd love to go back to that area, of course, but it's a hardship for whoever decides to become the host, okay, host camp. It's a lot of undertaking, a lot of finances involved, and a lot of time, okay, to get something like this done. And like I said, we've been working on it for a very long time. People didn't know about it because we waited before we announced we were going to do something like this. And frankly, I am not sad at all that 30 people were not there. And in fact, it was probably the best damn thing that happened, that the people were there were the ones that were supposed to be there, for sure.
Yeah, the amount of people who were like, oh wait, hey, somebody's here. Oh, time to expand the circle.
We don't have to get up and move the chairs back. But
if we had 30 people, we'd have to do like a spiral.
Oh my God, yeah, that one. We would have
to move it over to
the other
green tent side.
Yeah. Operation Green Tent was a success as well. Because Howler had his whole trailer out there. So, but he was a little bit into the next camp. So they wouldn't, what? I can't see. There's a big heart there. When did they start putting hearts on there?
It's been there for months.
It has?
Oh, look. Open that, and then you can add hearts to this.
Oh, and what does that serve?
Don't know. Because the hosts never noticed.
Green tent. Green tent was the green tent operation was for Jay to go out. He's been camping for a whole week prior.
Give him hearts now.
Oh, a whole week prior, so that we would have that spot for sure. Okay, this particular spot, the spot of his encounter. And you guys can.
Well, thanks for all the hearts, guys.
Yeah, we love you guys. We were thinking about you all, and we know you guys will love the content that's coming soon, and we'll try to put it together as best as I can. Okay, I'm not Superwoman. It's a lot of stuff, so it's gonna take a little time to get it all there. But I think I need to have a talk with Leon and Thomas and Brent here in the very near future. And let's see, hearts off. What? I need something to soak it all in. Jay went squatching as well as squatching. Jay didn't. Jay went out once, but he's not feeling too well. So
back and stuff is bad.
Yeah, his hip was hurting today really bad. So he went up a little bit, and he knew he couldn't get up it because it's steep. It's a mountain for reals. And he couldn't go very far, but he tried. And when he knew he couldn't, and he, he held down the fort. So there was people who were there that didn't go up at all. They didn't want to go up. So a little bit intimidating.
But you did it.
I did it.
You did it.
Yep, I went straight through the portal. Oh, no. I'm teasing, okay? I just a place I call the portal. Okay, that's all.
Yeah,
there's no supernatural. Okay,
it's just the woods.
It's just the woods, but you'll see what I mean when we show it to you. So, flying home tomorrow, both of us. You know what? My flight's not till 2, so I might sleep in. I'm gonna get up and get over there too, because I'd rather be there waiting. No Porter Johns, buddy.
Nope.
Honey Pots.
Yep.
Honey Pot City. Gotta love those things. It can take some time to process it all, Nikki. Best to walk away from the encounter for a bit and keep it all a few close friends. I thought about that. I know, yeah, I'm gonna tell it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell my story, and Sunday I'm gonna tell it. Because you guys have supported me through my channel for this long, and I've always told you that I'm gonna keep it straight with you, and what you see is what you get, and I intend to do that. And I'm going to tell you what happened to me, and then you guys are going to have to make your own judgments or take it as another encounter story. Okay. I will tell you, I did not see it. Okay. Right off the bat, I'll tell you, I did not. For all intents and purposes, I did not see it. Can you say if you had more activity around camp or on the hikes in the woods? At the camp last night. Yeah, that's it. At the camp last night.
Little ifs and maybes.
Yeah, little ifs, maybes, old prints. We found several old prints that even Thomas can concur. But
we're gonna get it all together and try and get Thomas and everybody in one place and kind of go
Right.
over things.
Right. Thank you, Trackway. Let's see. Oh, you can pick it. Now that I have it here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just when I had the brands on. Straight through the Porta John. And so that's gross. Oh. I used to go up and down those hills like a goat. Wow. You didn't come and show us. Oh, can't see me. I'm pointing at you. Grasshopper.
Yeah, no, we were hoping.
We kept waiting. You think he'll come today? You think he'll come on Saturday?
Every day, Brent's like, Graz might come. Hope he comes today. Graz might come. Hope he comes today.
He's disappointed for sure. He talked about you a lot. So he so wanted to sit with you, like for sure. Yeah.
We all did.
We did. Let's see. Okay. I think I saw everything. I recommend vodka. Actually, Danny ended up being bourbon. I needed something.
You used it in your coffee this morning.
I couldn't. No, I was driving. I wasn't gonna drink and drive. And okay, no, I can't say that. I'm gonna save that for Sunday. I can't. I just can't. This is just the teaser, and to let you guys know we're safe. Thank God. Okay, I think that was it. Can you say if you had more? Oh, that's the one I already answered. Don't feel pressured. Here's the new ones. Enzo's like, yeah. Oh my God. What was that one with the red cap? Trippy Mark.
Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark. Stuck at home dizzy. Did Grass make it? No.
He says he tried, but it's just too dangerous for him to drive.
Yeah. Nope. In that traffic, shit, it took us forever this time to get from Cougar up to Seattle this morning. Did take us a lot longer. I was telling Brent that I'm like, traffic. You guys don't have traffic.
I mean, it was never stop, I don't think.
No, yeah, it just for a little bit it bogged down.
Spouts a couple times.
Yeah. But it was okay. We made it. So, what else can we say? Oh, okay. I'm gonna show you guys something, and you guys are gonna have whoever's watching right now is gonna have the upper hand at knowing
Why that's important.
why this is important. Okay, can you see these pretzels? Okay. I'm gonna be talking about these pretzels next Sunday. Okay. You see anything on there?
Nah. But it's been moved and touched and handled. So.
Yep. Yeah, Curious Cryptid's wife has vertigo too, and they weren't sure they were gonna come, but they did make it out on Saturday. He has some cool gadgets. Steve has some cool gadgets. I want his, he had that FLIR thing, and I want one of those.
Yeah.
If we had, oh my God, I can't imagine if I had that. Yeah. And then he had these black lights.
He had
What are they called?
a fluorescent.
Fluorescence? I shoved that right in my mouth while I was talking.
He had a purple black light and a green one.
And the trees out there are covered in lichen. Well, we were telling him how you could see it glow at night. And he was using them on the tree right next to where he was sitting. And he goes, Nikki, come look at this. I need you to see this. You come see this. It's amazing. It's 2 different colors popped up. It was so weird. We should have recorded that, of course. I'm out of data by this time.
It didn't show up on the cameras, all right? The way it flowed.
No, my video from that night just shows blackness, but our eyes could see it.
In the forest, you see like this light pale green glow on the ground. What is that? The lichen, whatever kind it was, glowed in the dark.
Yeah.
So that was a little weird until we figured out what we were looking at.
Yeah, and then Steve proved it, and he saw it. So Steve will be able to explain that if anybody has. Ow! Dang it, that was my knee. I'm haven't been on keto for a couple of months there, buddy. But I am going to get back now, because if you saw my Fitbit, I was doing 10 to 12,000 steps every day. So
Leon's got a question for you.
okay. Did you guys set up a camera at night focusing on the camping area? No. No. And actually we had one too. And we were up till 12:30, 1 o'clock, okay? This last night, talking and bullshitting and what a great time and blah, blah. And we're all ready to just crash, and everybody crashed. We didn't set up any equipment. We didn't feel anything would happen, and that's all. That's all. Nothing had happened the previous 4 nights. Well, I'll take that back. The first night something happened, but we got that one. So you'll have to wait. So yeah, nope. But guess what? You live and you learn. And if I'm ever in that situation again, that's got to happen. That's got to happen. You're going to have at least 4 cameras, every angle covered on your campsite when you go out.
I'll keep that.
Look at what Trackway said. For 4 days, that's all they had to eat. Jen was in charge of pretzel rationing. They weren't ours. They were Curious Cryptids black lights. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was the glow in dark Technicolor Dream Coat. That was the lichen that he said was out there, is out there, and it glows in the dark. Ooh. Grass. Did you try to draw them in the camp by singing songs? Well, I was always singing every now and then.
So there was constant noise.
There, yeah.
Constant noise.
They came before. Yes, they came before dawn. I'll just say 2:24 in the morning. Exactly. Yes, trackway. No, we were researching Raptor. We just weren't researching the last night. Do you not hear? Hello, Raptor? The last night, everybody was gone. They left. They took the equipment. I'm not a researcher. I don't have all that fancy gizmos. Thank you, Central Florida. Big butt. Matt, you would have been, oh my God, Matt would have been so right into that. You would have fit in, you
would have
perfect.
A blast.
You would have had a blast. Yep. You do have to run cams nonstop. It is a total chore. And it's also a pretty big financial burden to supply that many batteries and have to go out and change it. And, you know, I had to trek across the freaking stream. Thank God Brent saved me the first night. Almost fell in.
You had it next couple of days.
No, I had it because Brent fixed the bridge. Did you see him?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a logs that were going across the stream, so you had to walk across the logs. But I don't have balance because I don't have any knee structure anymore. Matt probably would have seen one if Matt was there with his equipment, with what he uses. He would have seen something. I know for sure now. Yeah, because yeah. Nothing would have happened. Well, that's what Brent's saying right now, buddy. He was there and nothing happened. The minute him and Thomas leave. Well, that freaked me out. Deep evergreens for sure. Will you take fancy gizmos next time, Nikki? Hell yeah, I am.
Yeah, Papa knows. No, she doesn't have great balance either. Yeah, Papa took himself for a little walk this morning. Yesterday.
We would put the things out, the recorders out, and all day long. I think Brent even has pictures of me holding the mic, reviewing the files all day long until I finished, and then we reset the batteries and we put them out for the night again. And that's what I was doing all day long. Wherever I went, I had this mic with me reviewing on the spot. He's getting old in Steve's chat. He's getting him upset over at Cole's.
Oh.
I know the way Raptor is. He's just asking questions, but he doesn't hear the answers. I just said the last night we didn't have any equipment. It's okay. I'm not upset about it. Don't be upset about it. We weren't up there to prove Bigfoot exists for you. It was for me. That's why I went. It was for her. That's why she went. Same for Dakota. You know, he wanted to see what it was all about. And now he's probably going to have to seek help.
He's going to have a lot to think about.
Yeah. That's what it was about. It was about us and you guys coming along for the journey. But
mostly it was
friendship.
Hanging out with the people and eating really good food.
Yeah.
That's what mostly was
we
about.
did. You know, Brent is extra. He is dead straight gonna get this thing. So, and
every time 5 seconds you turn around, where'd Brent go? And he'd just be gone.
And you'll see him coming down out the mountain, you know. And where'd you go? Oh, I went to go reset that, blah blah blah. Oh, I went to go redo the lights, and he's got all these experiments going, and he's awesome. I'm becoming more convinced it's the cameras that drives them off. But I'll show that soon. I tend to kill happenings. Matt, there you are. So my walker wouldn't have been a good to hike to Nikki. Oh, no. No.
I need it when you got back down the mountain. No.
You know, I don't even know. I don't even know if it's not in bad shape. The bottom's not too bad, but
Brent fixed it.
Brent fixed it. It's Brent's fault. Look, it doesn't even. What's this? This isn't supposed to be like that, Brent.
Brent fixed it for good. It's fixed forever. Don't ever grow or shrink. It's right there.
No, because to get to the mountain, you have to cross a stream on with the little logs and crap. And you didn't see me ever cross there unless Brent got me crossing on there. Did he get me crossing on there? I don't know.
Probably.
Because I didn't want you to see me fall, and I didn't want to put my camera in the water, so I would stop right before I'd have to cross. It was so cute. Brent would be behind me to catch me, and Thomas would be in front of me to catch me. You need a tablet or a laptop to empty yes, you are correct. Grasshopper, you do need that. You need to every night do a big dump. That way you have fresh every day.
Yeah, maybe a 5 terabyte drive that you can load stuff onto every night.
Mm-hmm. I'm at 49 pounds in my suitcase. I'm allowed 50. Tomorrow morning, if I'm over 50, I'm going to be either throwing some shit away or I'm trying to carry it. But my backpack's already at limit. Hey, Bobby. Who's Bobby? Audio review can be rough. I just finished 2 days worth of frogs. Oh my God. I feel you, Trackway. Now I feel you. It sucks. But when you find it, it is so exhilarating. Right?
Mm-hmm. It is.
I about jump out my chair and then I lost it again because I didn't even look at the timestamp.
That's what's probably.
At Donald, yeah, I understand. Yes, it's all about the money, and bunch of you been doing it from Bigfoot Odyssey. Love all of you. Question everything on all channels. Keep it honest. Wait, what? At Donald Flynn. Yeah, I understand. Yes. Okay. Grass, I hope never to do frogs again. Yes, car hiking. Go to bed, girls. Don't have any problem there. we grabbed a pizza, brought it up to the room. and decided to get on to let you guys know we were safe and sound. Bill?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Buckwatch crew.
Okay.
Too hot in Florida. I would love to experience the phenomena again, but the e-bikes won't do it. He said that you guys found another potential track after he left. Yep. Yeah. Not one. Several. How good? I don't know. Okay, I'm not a track expert. All I know is that one I took the picture of, I took it because I could see it. And more to come on that. But Jen was the man, she was finding all kinds of shit out there. I was just stepping on them, you know. Get out of that. You're stepping on the track. I got 6 hours of new audio to go through. Very hot in Florida. If I go somewhere by the virtual team members should be reviewing the audio. What virtual team members should be virtual? Are you saying you want to do all our audio? Matt, are you volunteering? Because if you are, I will talk to you about that in our honest, you know, if you want to help. I got 20 hours of frog audio. You mind double checking it out for me? Not me, Donald. That's funny. Oh my God, Matt. If we do this next year, please come. I know that you know, kind of set in your itinerary, what you're going to be doing in the future, but I really love to see you there. And you would fit in so good, like a glove, mister, like a glove. Thomas said that he was impressed with the group and had a great time. Yeah.
We had a lot of fun with Thomas.
And Thomas is going to tell you a lot of lies about me. But I have the proof who's lying. No, it's all in fun. It was all in fun. He scared the shit out of me. Okay, is what happened.
Couple times.
It did sound like he volunteered. Oh man, you sound like oh, we're so screwed, man. Our bodies are messed up. We put so much walking hours to try to keep with Brent that we fucked ourselves over.
Yeah. Sound like we're 90 when you have.
It was the geriatric group. Oh my God. Finding? What? Is that all she put? Okay. Well, guys, I think that's all we're going to say for tonight. Look, hopefully I can get some stuff out and ready to go for Sunday, next Sunday.
We have amazing 2-foot thick mattresses sitting right here with big fluffy comforters. So good night, y'all.
It is that time to say goodnight. We've got to get up and out of here and to the airport in the morning. So you guys be kind. Remember, we're all just people out here, and
there's a lot of stuff to come, everybody.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's going to be a lot to come. So
we love you. and we'll see you in the next chat.
Bye, guys.
Bye.